Question 1. Which automatic slack adjuster adjusts based on the brake application stroke? A. Cruson Industries. B. Arvin Meritor. C. Haldex. D. Bendix. The answer is B. Arvin Meritor. Question 2. How far should you depress the lock sleeve when adjusting manual slack adjusters? A. 25%. B. 50%. C. 75%. D. 100%. The answer is D. 100%. Question 3. What is the primary function of engine retarders in a vehicle? A. Slows the engine RPM down. B. Speeds up the engine RPM. C. Change the exhaust valve timing, essentially turning the engine into an air compressor. D. None of the above. The answer is C. Change the exhaust valve timing, essentially turning the engine into an air compressor. Question 4. When braking with a bobtailed tractor, where does the weight predominantly shift? A. The passenger side. B. The rear of the vehicle. C. The steering wheels. D. The driver's side. The answer is C. The steering wheels. Question 5. What is the role of a brake drum in a braking system? A. To reduce lining wear. B. To keep the brake shoes together. C. It dissipates heat into the atmosphere. D. To assist in helping stop the vehicle. The answer is C. It dissipates heat into the atmosphere. Question 6. For a slack adjuster with a hexagonal adjuster, which wrench size should be used? A. 7/16 open-end wrench. B. 5/16 open-end wrench. C. 7/16 box-end wrench. D. 5/16 box-end wrench. The answer is C. 7/16 box-end wrench. Question 7. Why is it important to ease off the brake just before coming to a stop? A. To prevent jerking back. B. No reason. C. To save wear on the brakes. D. It uses up less air. The answer is A. To prevent jerking back. Question 8. What does the term bobtailing refer to in the context of trucking? A. Having one trailer without a load. B. Having two trailers without a load. C. Operating a tractor without a trailer. D. None of the above. The answer is C. Operating a tractor without a trailer. Question 9. What is the ideal free stroke measurement for slack adjusters? A. 3/8 inch, 9.5 millimeters. B. A quarter inch, 7 millimeters. C. Half an inch, 13 millimeters. D. 3/4 inch, 19 millimeters. The answer is C. Half an inch, 13 millimeters. Question 10. When should the driver inspect the ABS light on the trailer? A. When should the driver inspect the ABS light on the trailer? B. After hearing the ABS activate. C. After startup and occasionally when braking. D. Never. The answer is C. After startup and occasionally when braking. Question 11. What does it mean if the ABS dash light remains steadily illuminated? A. It's supposed to stay lit. B. A self-test is being performed. C. A problem with the ABS system. D. The vehicle has just been started. The answer is C. A problem with the ABS system. Question 12. What potential issues might arise when applying brakes on combination vehicles? A. Longer stopping distances. B. Nothing in particular. C. Wider turns. D. Skids or jackknives. The answer is D. Skids or jackknives. Question 13. What is the primary cause of most brake failures and runaway crashes? A. Poor maintenance. B. No pre-trip inspections. C. Malfunction of a primary air cylinder. D. The brake system's inability to handle excessive heat. The answer is D. The brake system's inability to handle excessive heat. Question 14. What is the function of an electric driveline retarder in a vehicle? It's an electromagnet that can in front of the transmission. B. It's an electromagnet that can be placed beside an axle. C. It's an electromagnet designed to retard drive shaft rotation. D. It's an electromagnet that can pause the driveline. The answer is C. It's an electromagnet designed to retard drive shaft rotation. Question 15. If the brakes on the empty rear of the trailer receive the same application air pressure as the drive axles, but without the load to keep them grounded, what could potentially occur? A. Longer braking distances. B. Wheel lockup. C. May cause the rear of the trailer to slide and swing. D. None of the above. The answer is C. May cause the rear of the trailer to slide and swing. Question 17. What are hydraulic driveline retarders similar to in terms of their function or operation? A. Clutch plate. B. Torque converters. C. Transmissions. D. None of the above. The answer is B. Torque converters. Question 18. What problems can water in the brake drums cause? A. It cools down the rotors. B. Acts as a lubricant. C. Reduction in braking ability. D. None of the above. The answer is C. Reduction in braking ability. Question 19. When did ABS brakes become mandatory for all air brake trucks, buses, and trailers? A. Since 2000. B. Since 2001. C. Since 2002. D. Since 2003. The answer is A. Since 2000. Question 20. What is the purpose of automatic traction control, ATC, in a vehicle? A. It allows the tires to grip the road better. B. It slows down the vehicle to a crawl. C. It uses ABS sensors to monitor drive wheel spin on slippery roads. D. None of the above. The answer is C. It uses ABS sensors to monitor drive wheel spin on slippery roads. Question 21. When are auxiliary retarders most effective in a vehicle? A. At higher speeds. B. At normal speeds. C. Whenever you want them to work. D. At lower vehicle speeds and with the engine just under the rated RPM. The answer is D. At lower vehicle speeds and with the engine just under the rated RPM. Question 22. What is the primary function of exhaust retarders in a vehicle? A. To help dissipate the exhaust. B. To help block the flow of exhaust. C. To help the back pressure move. D. To help the back pressure stays within the engine's back pressure capacity. The answer is D. To help the back pressure stays within the engine's back pressure capacity. Question 23. What is the main challenge for combination units that can lead to a loss of brake balance? A. Windy conditions. B. Low tire pressure. C. Loss of air pressure. D. An uneven load distribution. The answer is D. An uneven load distribution. Question 24. When do air brakes experience the highest amount of ongoing heat generation? A. Traveling on downgrades. B. Braking from a high rate of speed. C. Braking in rainy conditions. D. None of the above. The answer is A. Traveling on downgrades. Question 25. When must the completed inspection report be accessible to peace officers? A. As soon as they ask for it. B. Within 48 hours of asking for it. C. Within 7 days of asking for it. D. Within 12 hours of asking for it. The answer is A. As soon as they ask for it. Question 26. When is the best time to perform en route inspections? A. Once a day. B. Every few hours. C. At the end of the trip. D. Every few days. The answer is B. Every few hours. Question 27. What issues does the stability control system address or correct in a vehicle? A. Tire inflation. B. Speed control. C. Unusual vehicle behavior of the steering, brakes, rollover, and jackknife. D. None of the above. The answer is C. Unusual vehicle behavior of the steering, brakes, rollover, and jackknife. Question 28. In the tractor protection system, at what PSI should the trailer air supply valve pop out? A. 60 to 80 PSI. B. 20 to 30 PSI. C. 80 to 100 PSI. D. 70 to 90 PSI. The answer is B. 20 to 30 PSI. Question 29. In the tractor protection system, at what PSI should the low air pressure warning activate? A. 30 PSI. B. 60 PSI. C. 40 PSI. D. 50 PSI. The answer is B. 60 PSI. Question 30. When is the commercial vehicle inspection report required to be submitted to the carrier? A. Within 24 hours. B. Within 7 days. C. Within 14 days. D. Within 20 days. The answer is D. Within 20 days.